So you can see here what I'm looking to do today. This panel across the back here and this one across the top. So I'm going to join the two quarter panels that I've done. So today I'll fabricate those two parts and try to tack it together, and hopefully it works. Okay, so today we're going to try to take the two halves here and turn them into a single part by joining them together. This has been sandblasted now, so it's got this kind of pitted effect, much better than the brushed effect, and this will probably go to rust no problems hopefully. At the moment I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. Perhaps give it a light coat of matte black and then draw a rust through it like I did with the firewall and cowl for the number 17 build. So I'm just going to use a scrap of metal here, another piece off the night store heater skin. So just been working out my measurements, so I'm going to draw this up on here, cut her out, and hopefully we'll be able to get this thing together for too much drama. I'm just going to eyeball it. I was going to make a wooden jig and this, that and the next thing, but I'm getting impatient. I just want to get on to it, so I'll make up some parts here as a test case, and if it's close we'll use them. If not, we'll go back to the drawing board. No drama. Alright, let's get on to it.
Sunday rain on my parade.
So I'm just taking a quick coffee break because I think I deserve it after doing that. Hopefully that'll focus in this light. It's close. It's not quite square, but nothing is on this build, so it's alright. The bead lines have set well. Don't know if you can see the welds in there. Probably better not to, because they're not bad, but there's some ugly ones in it. What I did first was I grabbed the scrap where I was testing theories with the bead lines here, and did some tacking of this metal onto this thin stuff, and you can see it comes through real fast, straight through, even with the copper strip behind it. So doable. So I went to it, and it's come out alright. I'll knock this back with the flapper disc, get rid of this paint there and there at some stage. It looks like I've made a mistake putting this that far back, but you got to remember it's going to be scalloped out around here and down to the door, and probably about 15 mil going to come off the front of this when I mount this. So now it's a single unit. It can move and twist a bit. It's it'll get there. It'll once I get some tabs on it and mounted to the chassis over here, it'll be sweet. Next thing what I'm going to do is cut some little strips like this and put them on the inside like that, kind of like that sort of thing. This will give the hood something to sit up against, because this is not entirely straight, and there's going to be some wild gaps between the hood and the quarter panels. Not that it matters because it's a rat rod, but it probably wouldn't hurt to have something in the backing back here, which I couldn't do with this the way it was machined, unfortunately, and I thought, well, I'll just have to add some back here. So I'll probably do that next. I may or may not film that because it's just cutting out a bit of strip steel and tacking it back there. So good times. I'm pleased with that. I was really concerned I was going to, well, actually on this side there, when I put this one on, it was off. It was between 75 and 78 mil in the gap, and I wasn't happy, so I cut some of the welds back and tweaked it and then retacked it. Now this gap varies between 75 and 76 mil, so it's not too bad. So it's close enough. The next thing, strips here, strips either side of that, and then I'll have to cut these out. I'm putting that off because once I cut this, that's probably going to weaken this somewhat, and it's going to get all